Yes. Welcome back. Ayiti Organic Experience, and on TikTok, Ayiti Organic 1804. We're going to talk today about the Celtic people of Ireland and their culture and how they brought that culture to America and how their culture has similarities with our culture in Haiti. So the Celtic people, they basically were celebrating something called sow-in, and this was a festival that they did over 2,000 years ago. Now, during this festival, they would do things like, you know, take pumpkins and put all types of faces on them, which was meant to scare off many ghosts. It was meant to scare off many spirits, dark spirits, evil spirits. And of course, they brought this culture to North America, to the United States of America. And basically, when you're following a culture, you need to do some type of investigation or due diligence to know what is the origin, where does it come from. And this, like I say, it's from Ireland. So 2,000 years ago, they would celebrate the sow-in festival, and it was basically a divide between summer and winter. During that time, they looked at summertime as representation of the light, and then when it became fall and winter, it represented more darkness. During that time, they would say that during the winter times, that's when probably more people died anyway. You understand? And still till this day. So, like I said, during this festival, both the physical and the metaphysical realms were connected. They came together, allowing many spirits to come in and out to return home. But as the Celtic people welcomed the harvest at the end of the summer, they would wear costumes. This was one of the biggest things, and till this day, we still are wearing costumes. And the costumes was supposed to play the same role as the pumpkins. The costumes was there to basically scare off evil spirits, ward off the spirits, yada yada yada, and at the same time, they were celebrating. It's like in a way they were scared of the demons at night, but they still was willing to party at night and enjoy themselves. And if you look at it today, it is a big tourist attraction. It brings in a good amount of income into Ireland because they still celebrate this old pagan culture, which is the sow-in celebration or the sow-in festival. Now look at this bonfire. Look at the energy, the energy in the fire. And it's crazy because the Celtic people, they had a goddess called Bridget. And in Haitian Vodou, of course, we have Mama Brigitte or Grande Brigitte, which is supposed to be the counterpart. That Bridget is the counterpart, the female counterpart to Baron Samedi or the Baron of Saturday. Okay? Look at the images. Look at the energy. It just shows you how everything is kind of combined together. And I believe that's one thing that we have to realize. A culture like Halloween, which came from Ireland to the United States, today is a billion-dollar industry. They took their culture and made an economy out of it, which benefits American, government, American society. Do you see where I'm at? It's like we need to start taking our celebrations of Gede and, switch it up a little bit. It's definitely time that we switch it up. So, today, this sow-in festival, which is Halloween, it's benefiting these societies. And with us having Fete Gede in Haiti, and of course, There is many people in Florida, New York, Boston, Canada, different areas who are also celebrating. Gede also, you do find him in Brazil. There's another name for it in Brazil. I forgot the name of it in Brazil. But it's a very popular spirit. It's a very popular entity because it deals with the afterlife. The afterlife is something that we're all afraid of, but we all eventually have to get involved, and we're going to have to see it, unless you have the immortality pill. So, the Gede celebration can be celebrated on the 31st of October. It goes all the way to the 2nd of November. Some people actually start to celebrate a little bit earlier, if possible. Someone sent me this picture right here. If you look, the black people in this picture, or the black mask that they put, they made them look crazy, huh? They look freaking nuts. And then here you have another witch, a bougide. Something you should know that's also interesting with this witch, or witches that come from Europe. You remember they always jump on their broom to fly away? Well, I tell you one. In Haiti, we have what's called sorcière, which is a sorceress or whatever. They use a broom. Matter of fact, they use the broom to do all types of magic with the broom. Because don't forget, the broom is part of an actual tree, which is part of the earth element, and the earth element is one of. So I will say happy Halloween, bon Fete Gede. I don't know how we would say it with the Gede, and stay tuned. I want to drop another video in a little bit. All right.
Celtic Ireland.